Hello, everyone. Happy holidays to everybody out there. I just wanted to add my part. You know that I love DIYs, I love making things, showing you new things. So I wanted to show you, once again how to do this. I called it a New Year's explosion last year because I made it during New Year's. But I'm thankfully right before Christmas this year, hopefully anyway. For the most part, um, I just added these little lights right here. But for the most part, I'm going to show you how to make your own Christmas tree. Okay, and it's really simple. And guess what? Let's get started. Put that like that there, so you can get a view of that from time to time. Oh, you see my other trees behind that. Oh, blue this year. Okay. Anyway, so let's get started. The first thing I'm just gonna say you're gonna need is a glue gun. I would use some E6000, or you could use something the Dollar Tree super glue. You could use that. You're gonna need popsicle sticks, and you don't need but like 4 of them, but they're the Dollar Tree. Everything is from the Dollar Tree except for the gun and the. You even got the glue sticks. They had those at the Dollar Tree this time, so I got those. And you need a ton of Christmas balls, okay? Of course. Oh yeah, and some ribbon. Now you can get ribbon from the Dollar Tree, but I didn't get this from the Dollar Tree. Okay, hopefully you get the ribbon that has the wire in it. Okay, so you can move it around and, get it to go where you want it to go. Okay, because we're going to end up doing this on there. Okay, you can even use a little tool if you wanted to. But anyway, I made that tree right behind me, this little tree right here, last year. And I said I was going to show you guys, and I just been so busy. But here it goes. I'm going to try something new. Oh yeah, also you need a paper towel holder. Where you can, little one, big one. I'm going to try something new this year. I want to make the tree a little bit bigger. Okay, how does that sound? Okay. I don't think I'm going to go quite this big. I don't think I bought enough balls, Christmas balls for this. Nope. So, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger this year. So what we're going to do is, you're also going to need some tape. So I got some tape, any tape that's strong. Just go ahead and get some tape. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little glue around the edges inside here for the cylinder. It don't have to be, it could actually be the same size, and you can just kind of tape it together and glue it. But I'm going to do mine with the one that's a little bit smaller because I don't think I have enough Christmas balls. I think this came off with some ribbon as well, or something that I had. But anyway, this one is basically nothing but a paper towel holder. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put a little bit of glue in here, just to make it stick real fast. And that's what we love about our glue gun. Gets the job done quickly, right? Okay, just coming out. It's just coming out here. Put it there. Okay. Let it cool for about a minute or so. Make sure it's nice and straight. And then I'm going to take a little tape and put that around it as well, just to make it strong. And you're not going to be able to see any of this when it's all done. Okay? Alright, the second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do the stand. And for the stand, you're going to need 3 popsicle sticks or 4. I forgot, but it's going to come to me. But just get some popsicle sticks. So I know you're going to take one of your popsicle sticks and you're going to cut it in half. Try to find one that's straight. And so here's one that's nice and straight, approximately. Okay. Cut it in half. And you're going to take your glue gun and take another popsicle stick and another long popsicle stick and just put them together. Just like that. Okay. Then, and honey, I made this up all myself. I am very proud of myself. Hey. Because I want to show people how to do things and have a good time with it. Okay, and you see I put that together. And because it'll be uneven, you take the one that you cut in half, so it is 3. And you put it right there on that one, so it'll be nice and even. So I just put a little bit of glue there. And glue is hot. It will burn you pretty good. So I do one at a time. There. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and put it right there on the other side. Now, if you're feeling like you want to add some E6000 in there, it'll be fine. But E6000, you usually use that for the purpose of porous material. It doesn't work as well. So it's better for Christmas balls and things with non-porous, but it will work. But anyway, it'll take a long time to glue it to wait for it to dry. So I would do both if you're gonna do it. Okay, and then now last year I took a pencil mop and I mopped it with a pencil where it's gonna go. That way I wouldn't have glue all up and down. This year I ain't gonna do it. But you know what I mean. Take a pencil, mop where you're gonna put it at, and just put it on there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna guesstimate. Where I'm gonna put this is my Christmas stand. And I'm doing it right now. I apologize, you can't see it. Doing the best I can. I'll show it to you before I set it down. Okay. So I put a little bit of glue everywhere on, where I think the thing's gonna. But you're gonna measure yours with the pencil if you're not sure. Anyway, here it is. Got it just right. I measured mine the first time. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm an expert, but I did put it together. All right. So, and because this is see-through, I am going to double it. Now on my other one here, as you can see, I use the plaid. I use the plaid ribbon, here. But if it's not see-through, don't worry about it. Anyway, you can get some lights that match. I just was showing you that you can, in fact, get, little lights from the Dollar Tree and put it on there. Anyway, let's keep doing that. So we got it up there. It ain't perfect, but it don't have to be, okay? A real easy project. So the next thing we're going to do, make sure it's staying up straight. I think I got some at the bottom. Okay, we do need 4. I forgot. Okay, so you cut another popsicle and stick in half. And I was wondering why it ain't even. So you cut another one in half. Otherwise, it's going to be wobbling around. Cut it in half approximately. Some scissors. Let's just get another one. This one's crooked. How come all these popsicles stick crooked? Anyway, cut it in half. I hold it up and might flick it on the floor again. And this time we're going to put it at the bottom because it's uneven. So we're going to put one on this side and one on the other side, and it's going to make it even. Okay? So let's do that. Put a little bit of glue there. Put it as flat as you can, because keep in mind, if you don't, it's going to be uneven. So don't put a big glob of glue, just a little bit there. And you're going to put a little bit here. Put it there. Okay. Alright. Now it's going to be even. There we go. Alright. So after that, let's get that ribbon again. Oh yeah, you're going to need scissors. Okay, so I am going to double it. So you don't need that much ribbon. You just need about maybe 2 feet of ribbon. Okay. You don't need that much. You need 1 foot. But since I'm going to go around it a few times, I'm going to go ahead and, because it's clear, I'm going to make mine kind of fluffy at the bottom. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take the ribbon with the wire around the edge, and I'm going to bend it over so it'll be nice and neat. Okay. Now what I did previously, I went on and ruffled mine so it will already be ruffled when I go around the tree. So I am ruffling it right now. And those of you who know anything about ruffling, all you do, you can go back and forth folding it, so that it'll go around evenly. And then what I did was take a piece of tape and tape it, or you can just glue it. I think I'm going to glue mine because I didn't bring any tape that's clear, because it got to be clear tape on it. I got some over there, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to keep ruffling it, go around. Go back and fix it if you need to, whatever. Okay, ruffle it. See? So it can go around the bottom here. Okay, so I took off 2 feet just in case, because I'm going around twice. But if you were only going around once and you can't see through yours, then just take out about 1 foot of ribbon, and just keep folding your little wire ribbon all the way around, so you can make it all the way around the bottom perfectly. I pre-fold it. When you try to glue it and fold it and glue it and fold it, honey, a lot of burns happen. So with that hot glue, so you just go ahead and go around like that. And see, I went around once, all the way around once. Now I know that's gonna go around, but since I'm doing it 2 times, going around doubling, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have a longer piece. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue mine for the sake of time. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of glue under each flap, right under each little flap. Make sure under here, under those, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of glue. So you can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. So just a tiny little dab of hot glue under each one. Press it down, let it dry, keep going. Another glue stick. Alright. Now I know it took the last time about 3 glue sticks, 3 long ones, 2 or 3 long glue sticks, I think at least. But just get a pack of glue sticks. Okay. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and sometimes the Dollar Tree has them. The thick ones now. Used to be they just had the little skinny ones. Now they got the thick ones. So let's keep going. All right. All right. Now after I have glued. Oh, I pulled it apart. Stick it to a paper towel here. I got it. Okay, so after I have glued all these together around under each little area, got a little circle there. And I got some paper towel up here. Don't use paper towel. I ain't feel like picking it off my counter. I ain't feel like dealing with a newspaper. Anyway, all small. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's all pushed together to form. Let me stand on the side so you can see what it's going to look like. Stay inspired. Stay inspired right here. Look at what's going to happen right there. That's what you're doing, that tree. And I should have did a really, really big one. I bought about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these, 10 balls from the Dollar Tree. Different sizes. Yeah, so I'm doing red and gold. As you can see in there, I got blue and silver. And here I'm doing red and gold. So, okay, it's nice and dry. Still ain't dry. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue on these now. On these to make it stick, the ribbon stick. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue on each one. I'm not even going to wait around to do one at a time. I'm going to do them all at one time. And because it's already made into a little circle, I'm just going to go ahead and slide it on up there. And just take something like your scissors. Make all the necessary adjustments while you're doing it. And just take your scissors and press it down on top of the popsicle sticks. Okay? And don't fret if you got a little hole like I got right there. It doesn't matter. Just go ahead and keep going. And if you're going, well, if you're doing the, you can always manipulate it so it can go in. So because of the wire. So you're going to put your all the way around. Okay, you see that? So I'm going to go all the way around again. I'm making bigger ones this time because, and what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and put a little dab of glue in each, just estimate where I'm going to be putting it at. So I'm going to put a little glue there, and a little glue there, and a little glue there. Just 3 spots to get started. And once again, I am folding a little ruffle into it, pressing it down into the glue area. Use a popsicle stick to press it down. And you gotta move quickly because hot glue dries quick, cools off quickly. Looks like I missed the deadline. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little glue right there. So I got the little hole covered at the bottom. And then anyway, even if I left that there, the balls would cover it. The Christmas balls would cover it anyway. So I'm going all the way around. So I went all the way around again almost. And everything is kind of coming together beautifully. Okay. Looks like I might need one more piece though, just to satisfy. One more piece of ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and cut another piece. And I am going to pre-do it again. I'm going to go first fold it in. I should say fold both ends. I'm sorry. But if you don't, you won't be able to see it. Anyway, and then I'm going to go ahead and manipulate the ribbon and make the ruffle again. Okay. So, here we go. Okay. So, I got this just like this. Put a tiny bit of glue in there just to hold it together this time. Got my popsicle stick to press it down with. Little stick. I'm going to put a little bit more glue in there. And then again here. And here. Okay. Whew. It's warm in here. Okay, and the part that I didn't get any on, I didn't double it on this side very much. So I'm just going to put it on top there. And this is going to be beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue on here and just let it go where it go. I'm ready to do to the next step. I'm sick of this part. Anyway, don't get impatient like me. Okay, so I have the Christmas tree skirt here. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our Christmas balls and pick out the biggest ones first. So these are the biggest ones, and if I had them up here, I could have put them in a big bowl and had them out here ready. However, can't remember everything. So anyway, grab a big bowl and have everything ready if you want, or just take them out one at a time so they don't roll all over the floor. Okay. Now I think last time, I think you can. I mean, of course, you can paint this if you want, the cylinders if you like, but I see no need for that because I'm going to show you what to do. The last time I manipulated the holes, dropping the gun here. I put little pieces of Christmas tree string around, you know, what do you call this? Anyway, you know, that. So, I'm taking all my Christmas balls out. Come on. All right. Find somewhere where they won't roll off. I'm going to go ahead and open up 2 of them because I'm going to open up the 2 Christmas balls. It's like I got 2 of each one. I got 2 bigger ones. They come bigger than this, of course. I don't think they're bigger than this at the Dollar Tree. Not in the package. And 2 medium size. And then I got 2 small ones. I think I got 4 different sizes this time. But 3 different size Christmas balls will be fine. Okay? Big ones first. Okay, so right away, what you do is you go ahead and you put a little. Now, I always recommend using E6000 or super glue too, along with using the hot glue gun. But you don't have to. You can just do hot glue. Okay? But like, you can't just use this because this takes too long to dry. So if you're going to do that, what you're going to be doing now is we're going to be building a Christmas tree all the way up here is what we're going to do. So the first thing you're going to do here is put a little bit of E6000 or super glue, and then you do the hot glue right there in the same area. And you go ahead and take it and place it right there. Now I place my stem inside a little, you see, so it can not be sticking out and showing. But if it's sticking out and showing, I don't think it'll look bad. But I think it's neater this way. So that's the first one in place there. Not completely dry, but dry enough to continue. And I want to mix up mine. And you don't have to mix them up. You can have all yours the same. I got mine all different, okay? Different types and same color pattern, but different. Okay, and then I'm putting the next ball right beside it. I got a little bit, and what I end up doing, I always just set it right there on the base. On the base of the ribbon. But you can, put a little bit. I'm gonna end up putting a little bit up against so it can hold up against here as well. So I'm gonna do that right now. Just put a little hot glue down there, just to keep it in the spot. And drop a little hot glue right there, just to keep it up against the paper towel holder, so it's nice and stiff. Look. Yay. Okay, so that's basically, you see how it's going. So I'm gonna keep going changing up my color. Gold, plain, gold, glitter, whatever. If you make a mistake and put 2 gold glitters beside each other, no big deal. Okay, once again, I put my little bit of glue on there, a little bit of E6000 or super glue, and then I go ahead and do my hot glue. And I am going to show you so you can see every portion of it. You see? And I don't know why I ain't putting that right there this time. Put a little bit right there just to stick it to the pole. Okay? And I wish I had better lighting. You got some more light on. Look at there. Anywho, it's all good. Alright, so you continue. You put one on by mistake, just hurry up. But you're supposed to put this one on first. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here on the base. Okay, and I'm going to do another row. It looks like I might can go all the way up the tree. If I can make a taller tree, then we will. Because it looks like I got enough balls to do so. I got 10 things of balls, but they're different sizes. Okay, so we're going to continue going up. Now this time, I'm not only going to put it on I'm going to go ahead and put it on the balls itself. So as I got a gap right there, but I'm going to show you what to do about that later. Okay. But in the meantime, I'm going to put these 6,000 and a little glue. I'm going to put a little bit right there. See me? And I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to glue this to something. Always make sure that it's stuck to something. Okay? So I'm going to continue building this beautiful Christmas tree. Oh, I took a shortcut, guys. Sorry. When I put the next one up there, I put something on there to make it mad. Okay, and then, look. If you forget, don't beat yourself up like I just did. Alright. Put the E6000 on. See, you don't need but a little bit of glue stick when you use the E6000, because once that E6000 kick in, it's all over. Alright, you don't even need it that but a little bit. A little bit of E6000 and a little bit of glue. You notice I'm putting it close to the stem because I want to hide that. So I'm putting it close to the stem so I can hide it. Okay. Look at that. You see that? Oh. Close to the stem. And a little bit of hot glue. Alright. And you notice that the two got together. It's okay. Alrighty. I still got enough to go around one more time. So it looks like it's 5 going around each time. So it's 5 balls going around each time. Now I have 4 balls left like this. I don't know if I should push it. I think we will. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and keep on going. Little E6000. Put it back a little bit, you can see it better. And a little bit of hot glue to make it stick. What on earth was that? Shh. Don't even tell me. Okay. So, anyway, make it stick somewhere. And it's not going to be quite enough balls, but hey, I'm going to keep it moving. Just put a medium-sized one in there. So I'm going to continue. I only got 4 balls this time. I needed 5. But I'm going to keep it going. I forgot to put the E6000. When it happens, just hurry up. Okay. We go out there. Where was it? Okay. Right here. Look. My nails dirty. I mean, messed up. There you go. Continue. Keep it neat. Keep it neat. Look at that. Continue. Continue. Turn around. Make sure it's stuck good. Looks like we're going to make this happen. Yeah. Now, I'm going to go ahead to my medium-sized balls. And I'm going to get some gold out. And I also have red to add. Now, you get more. I think you get more. Yeah, you get more in there. Smaller the balls, the more you get. Dump them on out. Came right out that time. Yay. Anyway, so, like I said, I'm going to stick another one in there. It's going to be alright. There's a medium-sized ball. Who's going to see it? Who's going to notice it? If they ain't got no light, they'll be looking at it. Alright. You gotta like, oh, that's pretty. So I put a little one in there. And it looks fine. Yep, so far. So your Christmas tree. I honestly believe we're going to be able to put another layer up here. I'm happy about that. And guess what? I got a little teeny one here. It's going to go up here. But first, I'm going to make sure by not putting it up there yet. I want to make sure I'm going to have enough. So take time out to hold it together for a minute every now and then. Make sure everything is in its place. Where are my nails? Hold up now. Okay. Okay. Yay. Okay, so the next step, now it looks like we got this pattern, we got this, we got these. Guess what? Throw it all in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue going up the ladder. So the first thing we're going to do, once again, same old pattern. Put a little bit of glue, E6000 or Super. You get some more glue in the glue gun. So have a package of glue sticks. Don't want to run out, okay? You can go to Dollar Tree and get these right now. If you ain't got no Christmas tree, do your thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. So if you notice when I first started, I glued a lot of the balls to pretty much the base and the pole. Then once I got it going good, I pretty much just been gluing it to the pole. So I'm going to do a pattern of swapping back and forth with the glue. With the balls. All different types of balls. And I'm going to put, the two together. Okay, so I'm putting it on here. Look at that. And I'm going to this again. The E6000. And that one, that blue one right there, that came all the way from last year. So it is a very, very strong project. It is not cheap. Okay? So get that out of your head right now. Just because you get things from the Dollar Tree don't mean it's worth $1. Okay? Once you put it into something beautiful, it's worth so much more. Children, if you're messing around with this, make sure it's alright with your parents, because the glue stick can cause burn. The hot glue gun can cause burns. Okay, so I did that. Okay, so I gotta go get one of these because I did that one. I'm doing a pattern. I'm almost done already. Leave it. Now, if you're feeling a little ill-confident about the way it's sitting, don't worry your nerves. Keep going. I'll go ahead and stick these two balls together. But the worst thing you can do, it's stuck on my finger, but it didn't hurt, is have glue sitting all outside of this. You don't want glue sitting outside of it. You want everything to be hold it together for a minute. Continue, continue, continue. Yay. The tree is coming up nice. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next level up. Okay? It's hot, babe. It's hot in here. I'm supposed to put the hat on first. Anyway. I'm going to put it right here. I'll put it up right here because when I put another one over there, it's going to cover it. So the main thing you want to do is oh, look at that, y'all. Oh my God. I guess I ain't put enough glue. Guess what? If it falls out like that, I ain't hold it long enough. I'm impatient. But if it falls out like that, it means that I didn't hold it in place long enough. So I'll just put it back over there. I'm not editing nothing. Just like this. Because I'm rushing. There we go. I'll put it back. And after my other balls, get them ready. I'll put this up here and dry before I can get it up there. But of course, the E6000 is still wet. I just pulled the hot glue off and put some more. Okay. Every now and then grab it and squeeze it together gently. See what I did when I ain't do it fast enough. Okay. We got a winner, y'all. It's coming. It's coming along. Okay, I'm gonna load it there. And let it, basically, I be saying just get it in where you can fit it. Because you get the hang of it. So I let it go too soon last time. Anyway. And then I'm going with this pattern. And I'm actually going to do another one of these same size because I'm going to go up a whole another level with this. I'm happy about it that I can get three rows of paper towel holders in here and grow this tree up much taller than what I had planned. I'm happy about it. Keep forgetting. I put the paper towels down or the newspaper down so you won't mess up your countertop. Okay? Because if E6000 get it there, it's hard to get it off. It's the middle of the night, but I'm having a good time. Hey! Yay! Let's do this. If you don't have a tree, here you go. If you know somebody who don't have a tree, and you ain't got no, like, you got extra Christmas balls, or you got $10, $15, these are pretty. It's really nice when you can make something yourself for somebody. It really feels special. I'm gonna just keep it holding up for a minute. Sometimes I'll just drip some glue down here, make sure it's not seamed, but just to make sure that everything up there really, really tight. Because like I said, even if it's E6000 in there, it takes a while for the E6000. E6000, I usually let it dry overnight. So I'm just going to test the balls and make sure they're nice and tight while I'm waiting for the other ones to completely set in. Okay. They feel pretty good. Pull off the excess glue, make sure everything is pretty and neat. Okay. And this time I'm gonna open up a red one because, like I said, I'm gonna go up another level. So we're gonna have red and gold. It's all right if it's just gold sitting for most of it, and then we got a little bit of red. It's all right. I'm showing you how to do it right now. If you wanted to take some gold and go up the side some red and go up like that, that would have been wonderful. I didn't think of it in time. That would have been really nice. But anyway, this is still gonna look nice. So let's just go ahead and do some red. Put some red up there. And this is my medium-sized balls I'm messing with right now. So the point is you want to have at least 2 packages of large, 2 packages of medium, and a couple of packages of small. do the red. Let's do the red. Let's do the red. Yeah. Okay. Put the same glue up there. And you go like that. Yay. Alright. Let's grab another red one. Red. I was supposed to do this. You're going to do it too. You're going to do it. You're going to be devastated. Maybe. You do, don't. Yeah. What happened to my music? There you go. It's a commercial. Look, they all coming together. I guess I put that one up high. Don't matter. It's going to look nice. Okay. I'm not embarrassed. Because I'm rushing just to show you. Be a little bit more patient than me. Looks like I got some hot glue on the counter. Hot glue is okay on the counter. You can scrape that off most counters. But E6000 you don't want on the counter because you got to take a razor and get it off. Okay. Brillo pad or something, even it took the coating off your counter. So cover your counters up. Alright. What about that little hole right there? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Turn it still dry, still wet. I got one more red ball. I'm gonna put it right here. You see, you know what? That make a lot of sense. See where it's gonna go first, then put the glue up there. Like I said, I'm rushing. Alright. That there. And then a little bit of glue. Tinsel, that's what I use. I use tinsel. Couldn't think of the name. To tuck in here last time. So if you have some tinsel, that'd be great. This year I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna be tucking in little beads. So it's gonna come out nice. Feel it loosening up. Go around and put a little hot glue. And you know, some of this hot glue from the Dollar Tree, that might have something to do with it. No offense to the Dollar Tree. But last year, I didn't have it coming loose like this so easily. And I didn't use any hot glue from the Dollar Tree. But everything else I did use from the Dollar Tree except the, they got the ribbons at the Dollar Tree too, matter of fact. I don't know where I got this stuff laying around. Okay. Ooh, wow. Ooh. I'm going to get ready to put the other pole at the top, y'all. I'm still going to put some more medium ones up here before I start adding smaller balls. I do have the smaller balls right here. This next size, this is the medium. The ones I got here, the medium. And I got the large at the bottom. And I also have some more smaller balls. And then I got to know I got enough because I even got some itty bitty ones that go up to up here. So I'm gonna keep it going with the small balls for another moment. And it doesn't look like this fit perfectly, but that's okay because I'm gonna make it happen.